Shalom, shalom. Let's talk a little bit about the afterlife. Lake Lanier. I happened to come across the IUIC, and like 5 hours after I made my post about Lake Lanier, the drownings, etc., explosions, the curses. IUIC Bishop Nathaniel he makes an attempt to answer my question, but he didn't answer my question fully. Not sort of the answer that I was actually looking for. It seems like there is something missing to his answer, like it's not settled. In order for you to understand what I'm talking about, you have to go back to my video that I had did about Lake Lanier. And I pretty much forgot what it was, what the title was, but it's actually a video message, and you can look up. It's probably going to say something about omens, IUIC or ISUPK with a hashtag. All right, but at least they did try to attempt to answer my questions as far as rhetorical wise is considered. Because just because Apollo asked a question, it does not mean that Apollo does not know the answer to the question that Apollo asked. Like Apollo might say, why is it so hot today? Does not mean that Apollo does not understand why today is hotter than it was yesterday. All right. Now the plagues that are going on in China, he tried to cover that, IUIC. I commend you on that. I commend you on that. At least he attempted to give the precepts, the prophecies that are concerning to these curses, these plagues, these certain plagues. All right. Now I'm waiting for the GOCC. I haven't seen anything from them lately. I'm wondering if they even still exist, the GOCC. Some would argue and say, well, this is how GOCC is how you came into the knowledge of Hebrewism. Then, how in the world do you explain my upbringing? Because my upbringing has nothing to do with ISUPK, GOCC, FOPE, or the IUIC, or the AOC. all right, or the Sakari. Has nothing to do with GMS, none of that. My upbringing is rooted into the library. Studying on your own. Me studying as a child growing up in the library is what caused me to understand that I am Hebrew. All right. Check this out. Let me give you a pop quiz. All right. And I say, Abaddon already knows the answer to the question that Apollo is about to ask me. Doesn't mean that I don't know. All right. But let's just say iron sharpens iron, right? Let's just say being studious. Lake Lanier. Why, oh why are these omens taking place in China? Why is it hitting China? Why is only a flood in America, but a heat wave index beyond measure in China? This one guy that was in China, I was watching on YouTube last night. He was from Africa, and he was like, man, it's too hot over here. I'm going back to Africa. It was like 43 degrees Celsius over there in China and like 23 back home in Africa. He's like, I'm getting out of here. Like, you have no business in China, no way. That's not your home. You're not from there. Stay out of China. In fact, black people, when you go to visit China because you want to see the Great Wall of China, you want to see all the city lights. Some of you want to run far away into a far country like the prodigal son because you heard all the wild details that these foreign women do to you in bed. Love you long time. Love me long time. Him too. Him too. You heard that Passport Bros is bragging about, oh, the pussy is good. Oh, this, that, and the other. Hold on. You're not winning shit. You're losing. You're losing. You're losing. Let me show you how you're losing. Because when you go over there in China, they show you just how racist they really are. And you're like, well, damn, man. They seem so cool. Because for the last 5 years, you've been going to their nail shop. You done came up with a song. You know what I'm saying? I would like 3 chicken wings with some fried rice. And they dancing to your music. They dressing like you. They buy your albums. And they even quote the lyrics. It got so point where they're eating chicken and watermelon all the time. Dressed like a nigga. So, but when you go over there, they say, nigga, go home. Go back to Africa. Fuck you. Go back home to Africa, nigga. We don't want you here in China. Leave China. Go back home. Fuck you. And you come back to America because they don't know that you're really American. Okay? Let me tell you something. For all these black folks that go to these foreign countries, then come back to America saying, well, hell, man, they don't like us over there. Duh. What part of the Bible did you not understand when the Most High said, with his own lips, you shall be hated by what? Some, half. No, he said you shall be hated by all nations. All nations shall hate you because of me. And we're sitting back laughing, talking about all the truth is coming out. Yeah, nigga, the truth is coming out. The truth is coming out. Christ is black. Oh, this is a good time to rejoice. The truth is coming out. The truth is coming out. All the world is starting to recognize who the Jews are. You never stop to think. The moment that they start thinking, hey man, these white folks over here are really Edomites. And these black folks over here are really the Jews. Let's destroy America and bring her down. You don't see the hatred turning against you. They only need you because they are vampires who cannot walk in the sun. So they need your blood. They need your DNA. But it can't be projected onto them. It's only for their offspring and the next generations to come, so that they can walk in the power of the sun without being scorched. Said in Revelations, I will scorch these nations with fervent heat. Thus I will destroy the enemies of my people. Then we complain, man, the white folks here in America, slavery this and slavery that. Man, are you really serious right now with me? I see everything. Okay? I see everything. You don't see why you're putting your trust in these other nations, and then you find out, oh, they hate us too. It's because you don't fully trust the Lord thy God. That's why it says in the Shema, Shemaiah Yasha Allah Haya Akkad. Hear, O Israel, the Lord thy God, the Lord is one God. The Lord thy God, the Lord is one. You don't trust that, black man. If you really trusted that, why would you even consider another nation? You're looking for a hero, someone to save your ass, black man. Meanwhile, they go into Africa and then try to call Africa Egypt. Egypt is in the heart of Africa. Y'all just don't get it, do you? But they paint everything white. If I was a white man and I came into the knowledge that these characters are actually black, but my whole life I was taught and raised that they were white, and then I turn around and find out the truth that these characters are actually black. Shoot, I would go out as a white man and just start killing black people, because I know my time is going to be up very soon. And I know that God is going to take revenge upon all these nations for what already happened and transpired here in America for slavery. There's no way. You want them to bow down and kiss your boots. It doesn't sound to me like in Revelations that these people are willing to just bow down and kiss your boots. Because it says in Revelations that they came against the camp of Israel like the sands of the sea. We are living in the age of robots. Okay. I'm gonna bring this video to a close as I do my little coffee. So, y'all stay alert. Shalom.